The Canadian housing market looks intimidating, but it's not too late for you. Forget the myth that only the wealthy can own income properties. Regular people are still getting in. The key is strategy, not a huge bank account. Today you need to be an investor, not just a home buyer. Focus on properties that help pay for themselves from day one. Look for hidden opportunities, legal secondary suites, up-and-coming neighborhoods, and strong rental demand. Shift your mindset from "I can't afford a house" to "How can I make a house afford itself?" This guide will show you step-by-step how to buy your first income property in 2025. We'll cover finances, finding tenants, and more. No lottery win required. Everyone starts somewhere. Knowledge is your best tool. By the end, you'll have a clear, practical roadmap to make your first property a reality. An income property is any real estate you own that brings in rent. The goal? Rental income covers your mortgage, taxes, and expenses, ideally with cash left over. Think of it as a small business, not just a place to live. The best starting point: house hacking. Live in one unit, rent out the other. Examples: a duplex, a house with a legal basement suite, or renting spare bedrooms. Always ensure your rental unit is legal, compliant with local codes. Owner-occupied models lower your risk and make financing easier. It's the perfect way to learn the ropes and build equity while your tenant helps pay the bills. The biggest hurdle? The down payment. If you live in the property, you can buy with as little as 5% down on the first $500,000 and 10% on the rest. For a $600,000 duplex, that's about $35,000 down, not $120,000. Mortgage insurance is required, but it's rolled into your payments. If you buy a pure rental, you'll need 20% down. House hacking lets you get in with less cash and use rental income to help qualify for a mortgage. Don't forget closing costs. Budget 1.5% to 4% of the purchase price. Set aside extra for repairs and vacancies. Never drain your savings. A safety net is essential. Smart planning makes ownership possible, even on a modest budget. Don't fall for fancy finishes, focus on the numbers. Your priority: positive cash flow after all expenses. Research local rents and be conservative in your estimates. Add up every expense: mortgage, taxes, insurance, utilities, maintenance, and a vacancy allowance. Subtract expenses from income. If it's positive, you're on the right track. Use a simple spreadsheet to compare properties side by side. Ignore emotional attachments. This is a business decision. Good location and strong rental demand matter more than granite countertops. Paint and appliances can be changed, bad numbers can't. Buy for profit, not for looks. After buying, your job is to maximize value and protect your investment. Renovate for durability and broad appeal, not luxury. Focus on kitchens, bathrooms, and easy upgrades like paint and lighting. Don't over-improve for the neighborhood. Attracting great tenants is crucial. Screen thoroughly. Use a detailed application, check credit, verify income, and call previous landlords. Look for tenants whose income is at least 3 times the rent. A good tenant pays on time and cares for your property. A bad tenant can cost you thousands. Screening is your best defense. Smart upgrades and careful tenant selection set you up for success. Protect your investment from day one. Ready to start? Here's your playbook. Start small and local. Manage your first property yourself if possible. Track every dollar with a detailed spreadsheet. Financial discipline is what separates amateurs from pros. Build a team: agent, mortgage broker, inspector, handyman. Network with other investors for advice and support. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Take action. You don't need to be rich or know everything to begin. Your first property won't be perfect, but it's the most important step. Real estate wealth is built one property at a time. Start your journey now.